Welcome to SpiritFavs Fridays. It's a whole vibe.
Peace and blessings, family. Happy Spirit Day Friday. Today I have a queen, a true queen, a queen of restoration and design. She goes by the name of Sabrina McFadden. She is owner of Last Things First LLC. Welcome, Sabrina.
I am so happy to be here with Spirit Phase and my queen of sisters.
That's
It's an
right, my
awesome opportunity.
sister.
Awesome girl, because she's talented after my own heart.
Excuse me. Yes,
Yeah.
you have many talents. So how you doing? How did they treat you?
Yeah, good. I am good. I'm blessed. No need to complain.
I know that's right. I know that's right. We're here to tell the story, which I'm about to get all up in your story now.
Okay. All right.
So last things first, LLC. When did you officially form the business?
I officially formed the business 2022 January. Within
Okay.
that time, I officially formed the business. But I had the business kind of in mind for the last maybe 10, 12 years. Didn't
Mm-hmm.
have a name for it at the time because, finding out, how I'm going to, you know, present my gift, and share it with the world.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Foundation architecture, went through architecture, got my associate's degree in it. Went for my bachelor's, didn't finish, but I said, there's another way that I can do this, because, life took me on another journey, another path. Foundation in God and the universe and things like that, and knowing the scriptures. When I thought about, I said, now I can start this business. I want to do this so I can, show my talent to the world and share it also as well. And I was like, what name should I give it? So having a biblical background, I thought about the scripture that says, the last shall be first, and the
Mm-hmm.
first shall be last. So to me, that meant, you know, as things progress in life in this planet, in this universe, the things that society, government, religion, uh, school education, factors, all of these things that kind of like rule our world,
Right.
they dictate what's first. Who's better, who's the president and who's the subjects, who's the king and who's the peasant.
Mm-hmm.
But God says, it's going to turn around to where the things that they say were first is going to be last.
That's right.
And since I'm in the, talent and business of restoration, interior and exterior, I said the things that people think that need to be thrown away, have no more use, can't be, part of their decor in their house or even in their yard or anything like that, exterior, even things in their house. Those things that you would throw out, you would think they will last and not worth anything. I'm figuring out how to make them first, how to make them a
That's
part of your current life, how to make them a part of your current space, indoor, outdoor. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah.
that is a perfect name. Because I was thinking that when I was analyzing it in my head. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Things that people count out, people think is garbage, you
Mm-hmm.
know, giving it new life, bringing it
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I love that. Now we have that in common, but you do your thing. Are we frozen? Okay, I'm gonna keep going, but you look frozen.
Yeah. Frozen. Okay, there we go.
All right, y'all. Y'all know how Zoom could be. Don't be
Yes, we know
judged.
how it could be.
Don't judge us. We just talking. That's it.
That's it.
Okay, so is this one of your first loves, or is this something that kind of came down the line, you think?
Well, I think it's part of my first love. My
Mm-hmm.
my first love from, high school, being the only girl, especially Black woman girl into a mechanical drawing, loved architecture, it came natural. it's just another way of expression. Architecture is building something from nothing, from an idea, from your space that in your head that you created. This is the same thing. I can do this. I can do the same thing with art things that are already in existence, and I also create things that create things from scratch. From ideas, from things that I have drawn down, written down, and things like that. So I can say it's always been, but I'm using another part of it as the business.
Right. I hear you. And also, I don't know how, well, I'm sure people that know, but you have another talent. You're a songstress.
Yeah.
Should I ask you to sing? I'm just hitting around. But if you don't have to, if you don't want to, but yeah, people, she could sing her face off. So when we have functions, guess who's gonna sing? Sabrina.
Yes, and I love it. I really do. I enjoy it very much.
You do, so you sing, you draw, because I hear you draw very well. Do you
Yes.
act? I'm just saying,
Well,
you a
I
Jane of all
I
trades
haven't
right
tapped into that side yet, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
That's right. I'm telling
That's
you,
right.
Jane of all trades.
That's right.
So what is one of your favorite pieces that you've done?
Oh, one of my favorite pieces. Maybe the audience doesn't know. One of my favorite pieces comes from my log house. Yesha,
Yes.
that our house burnt down in 2021, and
Right.
but I still have pictures. One of my favorite pieces is the vanity that I made in my bathroom on the ground floor, where I took a dresser and I completely refinished it. I put a glass bowl sink on top, and put knobs on the drawers and made them functional to where you can use it, as a storage space for the sink. And just I found a beautiful antique mirror to put over top of it, and it's only $20 from an antique store. I just refinished the wrought iron around it and things like that, and I had the plumber connected because I'm not a plumber, but I had all the parts and whatnot. And my friend who was a plumber came and connected it, and it was just one of my proudest pieces, because I was like, wow. So you know what, I can do this.
Yeah,
And
you did that thing.
the dresser was only what, $40,
See?
and I made it look like it was like a $1,500 vanity that was placed in this bathroom.
Yeah, you did that thing. You did that thing, girl. Listen, you go over to what is that? Habitat for Humanity or whatever, where they have all that. Find you the oldest piece of something that you can.
Yes, and just refurbish it.
Do you have a favorite spot where you get stuff from, or you just kind of
There's a few antique stores that I do go to. Of course, Dr. Shanti Hamadi, our father.
Oh yes,
he comes to our own areas. He comes to where we all live, all of us kids live, right? And he finds those antique places and whatnot. Now I have found a couple, but he found a couple more, and I live here, and he found a couple I didn't know about. So I got at least 4 right now that I go to, and I pick up pieces, and I see, I look at it and I see what it can be, and I put them in potential. I'm in the midst of getting my own web page. Myra's is helping me with that, so I can actually show some of these pieces and sell them. But I'm also available for those people who have their pieces already, and like I said, think it's not fashionable anymore in the room. It's old, whatever. I can still make it look like it never went through whatever it went through.
I could slide a few things to you.
That's right. Yes.
What you do? I don't know if it still comes on, but I still watch it. The reruns, the flea market flip. You ever seen?
I watched Flea Market Flip.
Listen, that would be a perfect show for you. Get up there, and I think they give you a partner or whatever.
Yeah,
go to the flea market, you pick out any old piece or whatever.
Yeah.
And do
and
it
you
over.
Bring it to the thing, and you restore and bring it out, and you get your points, or you win if you sell it for the most. Yeah.
That's right. That's
I
right.
love that show.
Yeah, we could listen. We can get into all these things. I watch HGTV all the
Me,
time. All these home restorations and things like that. Listen, that's for us too. You
that's for
know.
us too. That's
So
what we do.
let's not forget, we used to build our own homes back in the
Yes, we
day.
did. Yup,
Do our
our
own
culture. That's
farming. We
what
did
we did.
everything
Yeah.
ourselves. So
So again, that's just a part of last things first, because that's what we did then, and they thought it was. People thought it was. Oh, they're just trying to survive, but it's a gift. It's a
it
talent
is.
that's
It
used
is.
today that people are spending money on. And before they like, we don't want that old stuff. You know,
Mhm.
they remade it. I want it brand new. But now when they see it, now they call it. You know, had it. I think the name prior was antique. You know, but now they call it. You know, oh, this is wonderfully refurbished, and you know, things like that.
Yep, you right about that.
I know. Now it's this elegant thing like chicken wings was thrown out by the butcher back in 25, 30 years ago, but now they
Mhm.
$40 a pack, you know.
Yeah. But now look,
That
they done
pays
made us so
price.
lazy. They made us so lazy that we don't have to do nothing for ourselves no more.
That's
You
right.
don't have to shop. You can
That's
buy your
right.
food, and they got the refrigerator tell you what you missing
That's
out
what
of the
you
refrigerator. Come on, come on with
I
that.
know. I
Ain't
know.
that easy.
I know.
But
We got to get
it's all out of the way now. We just totally out of the loop of doing what we were created
are
to do.
created to do. And we need to get back to, and even showing our children, just like you are,
Yeah,
as a mother, as a grandmother, showing our children, pointing out their talent and showing them you can use that to live from, because it won't be a job if you enjoy it.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And now at the age I am now, I'm
Hmm.
realizing like living is not suffering.
That's
Who
right.
said
It's not.
that you have to suffer to gain? You
That's
know,
right. That's
so
right.
we can
But that's the
absolutely
system.
enjoy our
Yes.
lives.
But we got to use our gifts just like you are, Spirit Faves, to get out of the system and have a wonderful life.
That's
Yeah,
right. And that's
that's
why I
right.
came up with the platform. It's just so that we can, get our talents out there, be encouraging to those that would like to do something, but maybe a little bit hesitant on
Yeah.
how to go about doing it, and just to be encouraging instead
Yeah.
of always, "Mm, look at that one, this one.
Negative and everything. That's right. That's right.
So
Support each
that's what
other,
the
because
platform
if
is
you
for.
support each other, we will be supported.
That's right. That's right.
That's
So
right.
if y'all know anybody that has a small business or up and coming, even college student that wants to eventually have their own,
Yeah.
hey,
And
give
showcase
them my
their gift.
information.
That's
I,
right.
I will spotlight them here as well. And they
That's right.
can talk about what their dreams are, what they're striving to do. Somebody watching may be able to give them that branch that they need to pull them on in.
That's it. That's right. That's what this is about.
It is. It is. So what you got any projects going now? Are you taking a little break or what?
Well, I want to not taking a break. Like I said, I'm in the midst of working on my my web page, building that to bring that up, because I'm not an expert savviness in that. So I'm getting some help again from another queen, Black American woman who was really savvy in bringing up those pages and making that thing happen. And I do have something that I'm getting ready to do. Once I have a colleague who's purchasing a home. Their closing is next month, and she said as
Mm-hmm.
soon as they close to get themselves settled, she wants me to come into the house and design certain areas of her house in her rooms. So I'm excited about that.
Nice.
Really
That's
excited about
nice.
that.
All
That's gonna be
right.
good.
That's the
Yeah,
come up right there.
that's to come up.
That's how you get those referrals. Look at this one. Does he know I'm recording or what? Cheese and rice and cheese.
Husbands.
Lord have his mercy.
Thank God for edit. Thank God for edit.
I'm sitting here like, do you know I'm yes. That was the husband, everyone. Oh, you gotta love it. This is like real reality TV right
Yes,
here.
it is. It's real. Every day. That's right.
Oh God. Well, thank you so much for coming and chatting.
Oh,
Um,
yes.
in closing, anything that you want to put out there for the people, any of your information you want to leave, even though I'm gonna put in the
Well, yes, you know, I am on Instagram, Last Things First LLC.
Mhm.
Also the email is lastthingsfirstllc at gmail.com. You can reach
All
out
right.
there and soon, you know, we'll let you guys know when my web page is up, and you can look at some products that I have refinished. And if you have an idea, don't hesitate to reach out by email and give me pictures of what you have, and I'll tell you what I can do with it.
That's right. Y'all hear it here. If anybody
Yeah,
has anything they want refurbished, or you got a new home that you need decorated or whatever, maybe we can do a collaboration, for
yes, you and
Spirit
I
Faith Support
collaborate because
and
you're
my
on one
people.
side of the level and I'm on another, and we can
Right.
make it look fabulous,
Yeah, we're
but
gonna
not
hook
much dollars, people.
not much dollars.
Not much dollars.
We all family here. We gonna keep it family, right?
That's right. That's right.
All right, lovely lady. Well, thank you again for being here with me.
It was a
And
pleasure.
again, anybody that is interested wasn't able to write down her info, it will be in the description when the video is posted.
All right.
And what is this Friday's date? Ah, never mind. We don't need a date. Never mind. Never mind. Well, thank you guys for tuning in to Spirit Fave Fridays. And thank you,
Spirit
Sabrina
Faith
McFadden of Last
Friday.
Things First LLC.
That's right.
Mwah. Thank you.
Thank
Check out these
you.
lasting first creations.